Hello everybody and a very good evening to one and all. My name is Ankit Sharma and I welcome all of you in this extremely important session at the one and only Exampur. Exampur is not merely a channel, but it's a ray of hope. It's not merely a platform, but it's a ray of light for the millions and millions of students across not only India and across the world, because quality matters. Education matters. We have a vision, we have a dream that every person, every household in the country is associated with Exampur in some or the other manner, whether he or she has studied from here, or he or she is employed over here, or he or she is benefited from here in any manner, my dear students. Now, my dear students, the agenda of today's session is very important. The strategy to crack Supreme Court Junior Court Assistant exam in the very first attempt. Okay, so the agenda is strategy to crack the Supreme Court Junior Court Assistant exam in the very first attempt. All right, everybody, fine, everyone, clear? Now, my dear students, let us get into the basic details. Before coming to it, let us get into the basic details. Number one, students often ask me, sir, what is the grade pay? Why you are focusing so much on the Supreme Court JCA exam? Because it's not a regular vacancy. It's not a regular vacancy like SSC CGL or SSC CPO, SSC CHSL, MTS, or even GD Constable, or like banking, IBPS, PO, SBI, PO, and so on. It's not a regular vacancy. But still, why I am emphasizing it? Because of, see, read this. My dear students, read this. It will clear all of your doubts. Have a look at this. The Junior Court Assistant JCA Group B non-gazetted is placed in level 6 of pay matrix with initial basic pay of rupees 35,400. The approximate gross salary as per the existing rate of allowances, including the house rent allowance HRA, comes to rupees 63,068 per month. It's pre-revised pay scale, okay, with grade pay of rupees 4,200. Grade pay of 4,200, my dear students, and that itself speaks why we should focus on this. And this is a very important vacancy. Now, what are the essential qualifications? Number one, any person with bachelor degree with any percentage amount can apply. Minimum speed of 35 words per minute in English typing on computer, because it's a work where computer is a must. Okay, minimum typing speed of 35 words per minute. And now, knowledge of computer operation is also a very important one. Knowledge of computer operation is also a must. All right, everybody, fine, everyone. Next, now what is the age requirement? What is the age requirement, my dear students? Age requirement is the cutoff date to check the age would be 1st of July. I repeat, the cutoff date to check the age would be 1st of July. Okay, it would be 1st of July. And also, my dear students, on 1st of July, the age should be minimum 18 and maximum 30. Not less than 18, not more than 30. Okay, even a day less than 18 is not acceptable. Even a day more than 30 is not acceptable. But yes, usual relaxation in age will be permissible to the scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, OBC, and physically challenged or ex-servicemen and dependent of freedom fighters as per the government rules. That is everywhere. Now, there will be no upper age limit for departmental candidates of the registry of Supreme Court. No upper age limit. However, no age relaxation will be allowed to the candidates working in other departments of government. All right. Next. Okay, before moving ahead, my dear students, it's very important how to download the app. We are providing you 10 free of cost benefits. It is unmatched. It has no parallel. Okay, you are getting free of cost, and that is why. What are those free benefits? Those free benefits also I will tell you, like free courses, then free mock tests, live test, free PDFs, free quizzes, vocabulary, current affairs, etc. All of them free of cost. So now, in order to download the app, use your Android mobile phone, go to Google Play Store. Over there, type example, this kind of structure will appear. Over there, click on install. The moment you click on install, obviously it will be installed within 1 or 2 minutes if your internet is good enough. Now after that, you have to click on open. Now when you have to click on open, obviously this kind of structure will appear. So where you have to register. The moment you click on register, such an interface will appear where you will have to click name, date of birth, email, password, phone number, state, city, and the moment you click on the checkbox, you will be registered. The moment you click on the checkbox, you will be registered. All right, everyone. Now reservation. What about reservation? So my dear students, reservation in direct recruitment for the candidate belonging to scheduled caste, scheduled tribe and physically challenged shall be in accordance with the rules, orders and notifications issued from time to time by the government of India. So if it is there for every other place, it is here. Okay. And now, my dear students, very important. See, Government of India in respect of posts carrying the pay scale corresponding to the pay scale prescribed for the post of junior court assistant, subject to such modification, variation of or exception as the Chief Justice may. Chief Justice is the final authority. Chief Justice may from time to time specify. Chief Justice. Now reservation for dependents of freedom fighters shall be in accordance with the orders issued by the Chief Justice of India. So the final arbitrator, okay, is the Chief Justice of India, CJI. Who is the Chief Justice of India? Justice Anvira Manna. Next, who is likely to become? Mr. Uday Umesh Lalit. Okay, next. Now, scheme of examination. The eligible candidates will have to appear in the tests in the following subjects. Now, please go through it very carefully. Number one, my dear students. Number one, objective type questions. Paper with multiple choice answers containing 100 questions, consisting of 50 general English questions including comprehension, 25 general aptitude and 25 general knowledge. So my dear students, there would be objective multiple choice 100 questions, out of which 50 will be English alone. It will include the reading comprehension as well. Now after 100 question, 50 is English alone. Rest 50 is divided into two parts. One is the general aptitude, which will include maths and reasoning, 25 questions, and general knowledge, which will include everything, GK, GS, everything. It will include 25 questions. Okay. After that, my dear students, you can see very well. Objective type computer knowledge test, 25 questions. Objective type only computer knowledge test, basic questions, shortcut keys, software, hardware, computer generation, computer types, so on. Okay, and now these two together, it will be a 2-hour test, and there will be negative marking of 1/4. 2 hour and negative marking of 1/4. All right, getting it. And now, my dear students, after this, there will be a typing test in English. Typing test in English on computer. You don't have to write it. You have to type that with minimum 35 words per minute. After deduction of mistakes. And mistakes allowed is 3%. 3%. Straightforward 3%. And for this, you will be allotted 10 minutes. So your speed should be not very good. It's not very high speed, but still it's decent speed. Okay, now, finally, you have descriptive test again in English. So English is having high weightage over here. Descriptive test in English language consisting of comprehension passage, praise writing and essay writing. So descriptive test in English language consisting of comprehension passage, praise writing, essay writing, and that is for 2 hours. So you can see English is how important English is. All right, everybody. And now further details. The typing English test on computer. The typing English test on computer will be conducted on the same day and place of the objective type written test, on the same place. Once objective type is over, immediately after the end of that exam, this will start on the same day. Now whether they will provide gap between that, I don't think that they will provide gap, but still it's up to them. It's their prerogative. they will inform you. Okay, but yes, it will be conducted on the same date and place of the objective type written test. Now whether they will provide gap or not, it's not clear, but according to me they will not provide. Now my dear students, have a look at this. Those candidates who qualify as per the approved criteria or cutoff in the written test, objective type computer knowledge test, typing speed test on computer, and descriptive test will be required to appear for an interview before an interview board and qualify the interview by securing minimum qualifying or more marks. So after that, interview is also there. Okay, now after qualifying in the prescribed test and interview, the selected candidates will be impaneled in the order of merit for appointment as junior court assistant. The candidates may note that mere placement in panel does not confer any right on the candidates to claim appointment for any post of junior court assistant. So you have to not only qualify the exams, you have to appear in the interview panel also, and after that merit list will be prepared accordingly, according to which you will be placed. Okay, now how to download the Exampur app? My dear students, in order to download the Exampur app, okay, you have to, again as I said, you have to click on the Play Store. Okay, over there you have to type from your Android mobile phone, you have to type Exampur app. Once this structure appears, you have to install that, you have to open that. If your net is fine, within 1 minute this will happen. Then click on register, where you will be asked to enter basic details like name, date of birth, email, password, phone number, state, city, and then you have to click on the checkbox where you will be asked to register. All right, everybody. And now my dear students, many students are often asking that, sir, how to prepare? I will tell you how to prepare. See, my dear students, this is the official website of Supreme Court of India. This is the official website of the Supreme Court of India. Okay, now over here, my dear students, I hope it is visible. Yes or no? I hope it is visible. Okay, brightness kam kar dijiye thoda. I hope it is visible. I am asking my team to reduce the brightness. Just hold on. This is your official website of Supreme Court of India. Thoda brightness kam kar dijiye. Okay, this is the official website of the Supreme Court of India. Okay, so my dear students, have a look at this. On the very first place, if you see, it's online application for the post of junior court assistant in Supreme Court. The last date is closed. So if you click this, it is clearly showing you that only the registered candidates can log in. So if you have not applied, nothing can really be done. Next, now passage for typing speed on computer. The passage, my dear students, you can practice from here. The passage for typing speed on computer for recruitment to the post of JCA. It was uploaded on 28th of July. The moment you click on this, you will see the passage. So this passage you had to type. Okay, everybody, this passage you have to type. So do practice. Okay, take such passages and take more passages like this and do the typing practice. So what was this? This was the passage for typing speed on computer for recruitment for the post of JCA. And now, what about the objective test? So objective and descriptive type previous year question paper for open recruitment to JCA. And now, my dear students, this JCA exam was conducted in way back 2017. Okay, now the moment you click over there, okay, see the paper. So this is the English paper first of all. You can see passage 1, questions 1 to 10. So from passage 1, you have questions 1 to 10. Okay, so based on this RC, there are 10 questions. Okay, and after that, I'm extremely sorry, based on that RC, there are 5 questions. Now there is another RC. So this RC was different. My dear students. And now on that RC, there were only 5 questions. On this RC. Okay, and now after that, this is another RC, my dear students. And now based on that, again, there will be 5 questions. After this, my dear students, here it is again, we have to check antonyms. In each of these questions, choose the alternative word which is closest to the opposite in meaning. So alter the antonyms 11 to 15. Now over here you can see, my dear students, you can see in each of these questions, choose the most logical order of sequence from among the 4 given choices. So 4 sentences are given. It is like jumbled words, you have to arrange them. And now here again 5 questions, means 16th you have to do, then 17th you have to do, 18, 19 and 20. So the paper is not that easy. Okay, now over here, in each of these questions, choose the option which can be substituted for the given words or sentence. An extremely confused or complicated situation, it can be replaced by one word. So for many words you have to suggest one word. Okay, now my dear students, have a look at this. The next one, 26 to 30. Identify the best way of writing the sentence, ensuring that the message being conveyed remains same. So message being conveyed should remain same. So what is the best way? So it is checking your all-round English, my dear students, all-round English. Now here, each of these questions consists of a sentence which is divided into 4 parts. Only one part in each sentence is not acceptable in standard written English. So identify the wrong one. We have to identify the wrong one. So 31 to 35 is based on error detection. All right, it is based on error detection. Now my dear students, 36 to 40. In each of these questions, choose the option which best expresses the meaning of the idiom or phrase underlined. So an idiom or phrase is underlined and you have to choose the best meaning to this. All right, best meaning of this, 36 to 40. After that, my dear students, have a look at this. In each of these questions, choose the alternative which can replace the underlined word without changing the meaning of the sentence. So you have to remove the underlined word with any of them so that the meaning does not change. Meaning remains the same. All right, everybody. Now, with more and more, now see, fill in the blanks. You have to use fill in the blanks. So these are the, and see, the level is not that easy. Level is not that easy. And now see from here, these are the questions of GK. These are the questions of GK. Okay. See, the Supreme Court of India comprises the Chief Justice and not more than dash judges appointed by the President of India. All right, these kind of questions. Okay. Now see, in India, the tropic of Cancer does not pass through which of the following states? So geography is also there. Then the most famous musician at the court of Mughal Empire Akbar was Tansen. His original name was what? Of whom? Tansen. So questions from history, questions from science. Okay, the electrical equivalent of 1 horsepower is what? So question of science, question of history, question of geography, question of current affairs, everything is there. Okay, now see, now some questions of aptitude. See, some questions of aptitude. See, now this is a sigh of relief. Which one of the following does not belong to the series? Then a pizza delivery boy, direction question, coding decoding question. Okay, then after that a question of mathematics. Okay, then selling price. Then again it is a question of compound interest. So now partnership question, basic questions. Okay, basic questions. Now see, a question of blood relation, and now over here a question of seating arrangement and puzzle. Okay, fine, everybody, fine. Okay, now this is a question of more or less caselet. This is a caselet. Okay, this is a caselet. Okay, and now my dear students, see, very simple, blood relation. Okay, again this is the topic of, you can say, calendar. Okay, everybody, fine. Now after this you can see again a question of the profit and loss, again question of profit and loss. Again here, see, this is the question of, in a certain way there are 4 men for every 3 women. So simple questions. Aptitude is not that difficult. And see, now after this my dear students, you can see there are questions of computer. Okay, computer. Okay, see, in MS Word, if you want to display the meaning of a word in your text at the bottom of the last page, which feature will help you? What is the shortcut to add a new slide to MS PowerPoint? Okay, then what is the shortcut key to create a copyright symbol in MS Word? So you will get very much clear what the things can be asked. See, what does SUMIF function in MS Excel, in MS Word, which of the following does not fall under paragraph formatting, DNS is acronym of what, such kind of questions are there. So everything you will be getting at the Supreme Court of India website. Okay, so all the details are available very much at the Supreme Court of India website. Please keep on checking the same. The first 3 are exclusively for you. All right, everybody. So with these words, we come to an end of the session. So the point is, you have to stay tuned, keep on checking the website, solve the paper, solve questions similar to that are being asked, do the typing practice. Apart from what is given, type some more so that your speed increases. Thank you, everybody. And with these words, we come to an end of the session. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day and God bless you. Thank you.